Mick here from Up Cartel again. Same day, another video. One of your trusted admin for World Home Brew Club. The last of the beers from the rhizome swap. This one being number 46 2/11, 2nd of the 11th. Just message Craig and to get the recipe for the Redskin Stout. I did put one up on World Home Brew Club today. That was my version that I'm going to do, but I'm also going to do Craig's version as well. The second video I done was the classic Riz, or the standard Riz, Russian Imperial Stout. That second one he told me was from about 3 years ago. Well, it held up pretty well, and I must say it was spot on. It was a cracker, as was the Redskin Stout, Russian Imperial Stout. I'm assuming that the Redskin was probably from a few years ago as well. So that's good to know that they've got a bit of age, a bit of maturity about them. And I was quite surprised for him to tell me that they were from a few years ago. The classic or standard Russian Imperial Stout was the last one he had. Second last one. He had the other one himself the other night, and basically much appreciated that he handed over one of those. I would have been reluctant myself to do so. I've done in the past. I give away sort of the last few beers to certain people. One being my dad, the other one being J-Man, one of the other admin off of World Home Brew Club. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. You get good feedback that way, and I've been quite appreciative of the feedback that J-Man's given me for mine. Haven't all been all grain, partial. Some have just been 100% extract. I think the grapefruit one was 100% extract. Anyway, so this one is the raspberry milk stout, the long neck, the big one. I've been saving this one till last. Probably wish I hadn't, because those other two are a cracker. But if this is a cracker, then all bonus. Okay, I've got the washed and cleaned 3 months glass again. Been one of my favourite glasses to drink from. I've got a few Grolsch and a few James Bogue ones floating around. Oh, this has got, it's a bit of a fizzer, this one. I'll just hold it up there. I started getting a bit of foam climbing up the top of that. Over carbonated, possibly. Very well carbonated. Oh, it's like raspberry. Definitely got raspberry on the nose. Okay, so we got some very loose aeration there. Carbonation. They are rising, which is good. So they're obviously letting go. Not quite as compact. Dying down quite fast, so it's obviously not. Yeah, it's very volcanic off the bottom of the glass there, so that was basically out of the bottle. It's still going in the bottle actually, as you can see it's climbing. Um, I've got a feeling that there's still fruit in that bottle, probably being the reason why it's doing that. It's sort of got a, this one's sort of got like a raspberry bullets maybe. Raspberry chocolate bullets. Well, that's quite strange. See that? There's actually a gap between the foam at the top and the foam at the bottom with larger bubbles, I should say. Oh wow. Starting to stir a bit up in the bottle there, so we're changing colour, we're going a little bit more milkier. Don't think you can pick that up on camera, but very chocolatey, very raspberry, very nice. That head's dying down quite quick. Nice, very nice. There is a lot of milky substance, fruit substance in that bottle. Stirred it up quite a lot, so apart from that, it's very oily and slick on the head. Don't know if you can pick that up on camera. Those bubbles have got like a film on them. The bigger bubbles are quite filmy. It honestly does remind me of the raspberry licorice bullets that you get from Daryl Lee's branded chocolate raspberry licorice bullets. I think you can get them in white chocolate. You can also get them in dairy milk chocolate and dark chocolate as well. That's what that reminds me of. Well, I could definitely do with that recipe. Use it as a dessert beer. Works quite well. Cheers.